Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to Ancheim for one final hurrah in Bravely Default, where previously an entire slew of events occurred. We overthrew the monarchy, we killed that asshole bodyguard, and in the process we ended up getting a couple more jobs to our name. And this is our current setup right now. I did end up giving the Time Mage to Agnes for the time being because this is kind of a job that is better used later in the game, but I still would like to show it now. And same thing with the Merchant. Spell Fencer, we're not going to be using all that much, although I did take a little bit of time and I allowed Idia to become a level 2, where is it? Level 2 Knight, and that gives her the two-handed ability, where if she's wielding a one-handed weapon, it will double her efficiency with that, and that is her support ability as of now, that and silence immunity, because she wouldn't be able to cast spells otherwise. And so, oh wait, I saw weight magic, I don't want that. There we go. And so, yeah, we're looking decent right now. I'm keeping Ringabel and Tiz at their same businesses. And actually, why are you black magic? I thought I changed all this before. All right, but yeah, we're not looking too bad. So let's say goodbye one last time to Ancheim. It was nice to know ya. And let's see, is there anything we need to buy? I think I'm just gonna get the rest of these. I know the next town we're gonna enter is going to have a lot more things that will be important to us, but just because it's gonna be a while before we do this, I'm just gonna go and indulge ourselves, and we can leave. So long, Ancheim. If we ever come back, which, oh boy, it will have been too soon. But yeah, this should be the last episode leading us into chapter 2. So, adios, Ancheim. I never was a big fan of desert levels, but you were only moderately mediocre. And we could probably get into a couple of fights. I think I still have it all sped up since I only did like 5 to get some job points. And then, yeah, we can get into a couple of battles here. I hope. Did I give myself... I don't know why I would have turned off... oh, great. There goes my capture card again. I don't know why it's been freezing up like that. I thought it was because my computer was overheating, but I literally just restarted it, and it's doing that nonsense. So these guys aren't going to be that powerful, so I don't know why I'm doing it here. But the basic abilities would include giving yourself elemental attacks with Idia. So we have sword magic that we can do with like sleep poison, and then it's basically exactly what Kint was doing, like a bitch. And in order to use other abilities, we need to be a higher job ranking. So you notice the little 1 and 2, that's what level your job needs to be at before you can use it. So let's go ahead and try, I guess, Blizzard Sword. So water to the weapons, and then we can attack everyone here. Kate Sith and Ringabel is of course still the same, so Keyshawn default. Agnes, I still want her to be a healer, and that's why I gave her the Time Mage, so that she doesn't completely suck with with magic. And if I had her as anything else, it would be terrible. So slow will lower the speed, regen. I think, didn't we do this at some point? I don't think we did. Did we? Oh, I'm having some weird, oh, I thought we already did this. This feels old. Oh my god. Deja vu, that was horrible. That was like crippling, I'm sorry. Okay, and then we can use Quake, and that will do some damage. So here, let's regen Tiz. That's so bizarre. I hate Deja vu, it's just weird. Oh, also, as far as white magic goes, I guess we already showed Protect, but Shell, here. Maybe guard yourself, and let's get the show on the road, shall we? Oh, there it goes. Okay, whew. Yeah, it was still fast. Whoops. So slowing down, and Shell. Beautiful. And now Idia's gonna go ahead and take him out. So, with water attributes, we can go kill everybody. Very nice. And excellent. So it's very useful, especially for bosses, because a majority of them do have like elements to them, so, and elements they're weak against. So that's just something to take into consideration. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if it's just my capture like preview that's doing this, or if it's just like the actual thing. Huh. Hopefully the footage is turning out all right. I noticed in Majora's Mask that happens occasionally. Alright, let's get into one more fight before entering our echelon for one final cutscene. And you know what, we were probably going to get into another fight before anyways. So here, we'll go and give ourselves a little bit more. We'll go and give ourselves a little bit of silence, and then attack all of these guys. Not that they're particularly devastating. And Electro Wisp, here, I'm going Quake, and there we go. It might not take him out, but that's alright. So, very nice. It's good to have Quake now when all of the enemies are weak against it. Silent Sword. There we go. Because these guys are known for using so much magic. And so, yeah, it's not too bad. They're not terrible right now. But again, I just kind of want to show them off. Alright, to the Echelot we go for a lengthy cutscene.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, ring a bell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
Ugh, leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
That was fast. Feeling better?
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Night Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No, you keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the Duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
The Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Dia.
Alternate! Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask. Idia! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from... Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell. Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Blast that alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Great. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, the Echelon is currently out of commission, and unfortunately that just means that we have to hoof it, and it kind of sucks because we have to go through one of the more annoying areas. And if you were smart and you let a freelancer become, I think, at least a job level 4, it would be a lot more tolerable. But with that having been said and done, this ends chapter 1. Next time on Bravely Default, we enter the Toxic Woods, which are very appropriately named the Miasma Woods. Oh boy, I kind of hate this place. I'll see you guys then.